Drama Club's production of epic proportions. My name is Louise Goldman, and yes, this play is about me. I would like to remind you that the use of any flash photography is strictly prohibited. Please take this moment to turn off all cell phones, and please...
Goldman, what are you doing? Get over here so we can start. The extras are getting off the buses, and it's your responsibility to make sure they get where they need to be.
Jack, I'm in the middle of making a speech. Everyone can hear you.
Well, hurry it up. We don't have all day here.
Yes, of course. Anyways, please turn off or silence any phones that may be down there. After all, it is the 1930s, so those weren't really around. Please also take a moment to locate the nearest exit. Oh, and one more thing, please mind your legs and arms in any stage entrances for the safety of yourselves and the cast. Thank you and enjoy the performance.
In the beginning, there was wasteland. But this was not very interesting to look at. And so, in this barren desert was built the greatest civilization man has ever known. Here was told the most epic of stories with the majesty of Cleopatra and the sweep of intolerance. This is a story about lust and revenge and fate and destiny. This is a story about a lot of things. They said that Righetti returns this very evening from his conquest in Sparta. But does he seek Octavian's throne? Nay! He is content with the life of a soldier and seeks not that of a ruler. But if he does not, then who should lead us? The emperor, when named any Augustan nephew, Americus as heir to the throne. Not so. But what of the cries of the people? What has the emperor ever heard their voice? But should Americus ever take the throne, it would be the end of us all. We must not let that come to pass. We must act this very day. But hush. Octavian approaches to address the mob.
Citizens of Rome! God!
Okay, how about that, huh? And you guys, not bad for a first time, or first take as you'll hear it called. For those of you who came in on those buses last night and don't know me, my name is Louise Goldman, and I am the Assistant Director in charge of Atmosphere Personnel, or extras. That's you. Now, there are more than 3,400 of you out there, so it might take me a little while to get to know all your names, but I want you guys to know that if you have any questions, you can always come to me. I'm in the little blue tent over there next to the Sphinx of Antioch, and my flap is always open. So, welcome to Molten Rock, Arizona, where we will be filming the T.W. DeWitt film, Exuent Omnes, which is apparently Latin for everybody else. Now, I think you'll all be excited to know that you are going to be a part of the biggest epic ever made. As you can see, we have already begun construction on over 500 sets, recreating the ancient world from the Old Testament to the Roman Empire to the land of the pharaohs. Now, even though the nearest town is over 240 miles away across the scorching desert, it doesn't mean that we still can't have fun around here. So, I will be posting a sign-up sheet for softball over there on the Temple of Osiris on the bulletin board next to the Oracle. Oh, and if anyone has a softball, that'd be great. And I realize that many of you have never acted in a motion picture before. Well, let me just tell you that if we all work hard, I think we can all be a part of something we can really be proud of. And I'm sorry, there are only 2 bathrooms. So, let's get started. I'm going to break you guys up into a few groups for different scenes. So, let's count off by 4, starting here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Benny! Phil, what are you doing here? Looking for you. How'd you know I was here?
Mom found this in your room. Extras wanted.
I managed to get on the last bus up here now. Get out of that little dress. You're coming home.
Careful, careful. These things come off real easy. And that's not gonna happen to me twice. I'm not going, Phil. This is my chance.
Oh, come on, Benny. Look at these people. You're not going to get discovered out here.
Oh yeah? According to this magazine, Lydia St. Clair was discovered while she was an extra in Love's Sweet Surrender. She went on to star in 2 movies, and now... Okay, now she's dead. But this is how she got her big break.
All right, fine. What do you want me to tell Mom and Dad?
Tell them to look for me up on the silver screen. Phil, I can't go back. This is my dream. And if I sit around at home, it's never going to happen.
Wow, I've never heard you talk like that before. Well, here. You know how you burn.
Wait!
What?
Why don't you stay? We can do this together.
Are you serious?
Why not? They pay us $1 a day, and all we have to do is wave at an emperor now and then. It's like a paid vacation.
Really? $1 a day?
Plus meals. Look, Phil, you know what today is?
Yeah, it's Mom and Dad's anniversary.
They're probably just sitting down supper now. Mom made her fried chicken, and her whipped potatoes,
Yeah, and her creamed corn.
and Uncle Frank and Aunt Millie will be there,
And he'll start to tell us dirty jokes and she'll start to cry.
and Mom will start talking about that girl Dad wanted to marry, and Dad will start drinking, and cleaning his guns.
1, 2,
3.
4! Phil, we're in the movies!
Wait, does this mean I have to wear a skirt?
Yeah, when there's a breeze, trust me, you'll like it.
Jack! I've got this drawing to the Paus Nembia. What's today? Shell. Friday? And what did you promise me Friday? Shell. Pyramids. How's that? Pyramids? But there's no way. We still haven't finished the Colosseum. We still need a horse for Troy. This picture just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Shell, Shell, Shell. Mr. Do-It wants those pyramids. Mr. Do-It wants. Mr. Do-It always wants. Yesterday, he handed me this. Do job. Ah! You are not doing your job. That's what I thought. It took me about an hour to realize it's do Job, the book of Job. And now he wants pyramids? Oh. I don't care how we do it. But tomorrow, there better be some pyramids. Ow, my hair, my hair.
Okay, does everyone have a number?
Yeah.
Great. Remember them. They'll be very important later on. Now, the next scene we'll be doing is the building of the pyramids. So, if you'll all follow Mr. Silverman here, he'll show you where you can get your granite walls.
All we have to do is wave at an emperor now and then. It's like a paid vacation. I think we're going that last job. Yeah, us and a couple of thousand other guys.
Work, you sons of jackals, work!
That's it.
Phil, what are you doing?
I've had enough.
Phil, don't!
Stay if you want, Benny, but I'm leaving.
God!
What seems to be the trouble here? Why have you stopped?
Oh, I don't know. Could be the backbreaking work. Could be the blinding heat. Or it could be the big man with the whip.
For what it's worth, I'm having a great time. Phil, a little help?
I'm sorry, Miss Golden, but this is just not for me. If you'll tell me the next bus leaves, I'll gladly get out of your way, and you can continue your little movie.
But there are no buses. They've all gone. They won't be back till we finish shooting.
Well, sure there's a mail truck or a supply truck I could hitch a ride with.
No. We have everything we need right here.
But that means we're cut off from civilization.
Mr. DeWitt likes the clothes set.
Where is Mr. DeWitt?
Look there. He's looking at us.
Why have you stopped?
This man hit this man with his whip.
And?
You didn't like it?
There is no problem, Mr. Dewitt. We will get going just a moment. What in the world is going on here? These people are your responsibility.
Excuse me. It's my fault we stopped. I was just talking to Miss Goldman about arrangements for me to go home.
Ah! Nobody is getting out of here until this picture's in the can! Goldman? Yeah? I hope I won't have to come down here again.
Me too. Not that we don't enjoy it when you do.
Enjoy it?
Miss Goldman, I'm sorry if we got you into any trouble.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I thought your speech this morning was great.
Thank you.
This whole thing's pretty exciting for me. And
What?
everybody just seems so nice.
Well, then you'll have to come to one of our little get-togethers in the forum.
Will you be there?
I think so.
Goldman!
Well, it was nice meeting you guys.
Phil.
Right.
Benny.
Right.
Everybody ready? And...
Action!
Work! Work!
Miss Goldman's really pretty. She's so pretty. She should be in the movie. I'll tell you one thing, Benny. I don't plan to spend my entire time out here hauling granite. And I bet you she's a nice lady to know.
Work, you sons of jackals! Work!
I know where your tent is.
Good work. Good work, you sons of jackals. Good work.
But should Americus ever take the throne, it would be the end of us all. We must not let that come to pass. We must act this very day. Hush. Tina approaches to address the mob.
Citizens of Rome! It is said that the war of Peloponnnesia was fought not for profit, but for love of blood. It is said that the days of the Etruscan Empire can be numbered by the jewels on the fingers of her citizens. It is said that my beloved... God!
Okay, Mob, we're going to go back. Not bad, but it needs work. Really hear what he's saying. Remember, you're an angry mob, but you're not an unforgiving mob. Let's rehearse it. Wally, do you mind?
Yes, ma'am.
Action!
Citizens of Rome! It is said that the war of Peloponnnesia was fought not for profit, but for love of blood. It is said that the days of the Etruscan Empire can be numbered by the jewels on the fingers of her citizens. It is said that my... Oh!
No. I just really don't feel like we've seen a man die here. It needs nuance. It needs variety. I'm gonna try breaking you guys up into groups. Ones, I want to see horror. Twos, I want to see fear. Threes, I want to see anger. And fours, I want to see sardonic amusement. Let's try it again. Wally?
Action!
It is said that my beloved...
Okay. Ones, nice. Really got a sense of your horn. Twos, very good. The fear was strong, but don't be afraid to be more afraid. Threes, special. That was some anger. Fours, I really don't know what you were doing. Remember, you're a mob that's been hurt before. You're bitter, but you're trying to hide the pain. Wally?
Action!
It is said that my beloved.
No! Forrest! What are you doing? Look, we really don't have time to go over this. I'm sorry, Forrest. That's it for you guys today. I'm sorry. You can go back to your tents. 1s, 2s, and 3s. Let's take it from the top of Octavian's speech. Wally? Wally?
Go away, Becky. Again, you're not supposed to actually kill the...
Hey, Benny. What happened with you four today? You guys were really a mess.
I don't know. We just couldn't seem to get together. How'd it go after we left?
Piece of cake. Wrapped right up after you left. Miss Goldman said that we were one of the best mobs she's ever worked with.
Great.
She looked pretty upset about you guys.
It was just a bad start. We'll get better.
What happened to all those acting lessons you took?
Look, it wasn't just me out there. Can we not talk about this?
Fine. Hey, how about that pudding with dinner?
You got pudding with dinner?
Sure. Didn't you? Don't worry. It was bad pudding anyway. It was lumpy and it had a skin.
Okay, quiet down, everyone. Now, it has become apparent to me that some of you are having difficulty understanding the things we are asking you to do. I'm speaking of one group in particular. I'm not going to name numbers, but you know who you are. Thank you.
Excuse me, Miss Goldman. I don't know if this is out of line or anything, but I was wondering if sometime maybe you'd like to...
Oh, I almost forgot. In the angry mob scene, have we finally decided who is he who is without sin?
Oh, I'm he without sin.
Okay, go to props and pick up your first stone. All right, people.
People of Rome, tonight we set sail against the Persian fleet. We will give them battle, and we will return victorious.
Hey, where'd you get the sword?
Everybody in our group got one.
You gonna get to use them?
Sure, in battle with the Persians. Hey, your group is in that. I'm sure you'll get one.
No. We're the dead bodies in that scene. We lie in the dirt and get picked at by the birds. Phil, does it seem to you like the fours never get to do anything fun?
How do you mean?
It seems like we always do the stuff nobody else wants to do.
You're just imagining things. You're just jealous because I got the sword.
I don't know. I guess you're right.
Everyone. The breakdown for the great feast scene is as follows. 1s, you guys will be rejoicing with wines and sweetmeats. 2s, you guys will be gorging on ripened fruits and cheeses. 3s, you guys will be working on the roast suckling pig and wild boar. And 4s, half of you guys will be choking on fish bones while the other half are in the vomitorium. But first, we've got to work on this great scene, so everyone get your marks. Now, does everyone know what they're supposed to be doing?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Then ready, and go. No! Straight line! Straight line! Hold it! Hold it! Well, that wasn't pretty. Look, obviously this isn't working, and I don't know why, so give me a few minutes.
Excuse me, Miss Goldman.
Not now.
I think I might know how to make this work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see, you're bringing the flower girls in too soon. And you see where the flower swallowers come in? If you bring them in a zigzag pattern instead of 8, then the elephants won't keep on knocking over the swan girls. And then bring in the eunuchs a little later since the contortionists are slow anyway.
I think this may work. Phil, right?
Right.
Phil, how do you know this stuff?
Marching band. I was the drum major in high school.
We went all state.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Everyone, we're going to try something new, suggested by my assistant here.
Dear Mom, sorry for not writing sooner, but I've been pretty busy. Yesterday was the last day of Pompeii, and I, for one, was not sorry to see it go. I haven't made too many friends here. Phil and I share a tent, but we're in different groups, so I haven't seen him much. Most of the people in my group are pretty strange. A lot of them have been to prison. Miss Goldman says I'm one of the best of the fours. She's the girl in charge of the extras. She's terrific.
So you see at the back of the temple case in here? You can bring in the Vestal Virgins in a double beat pattern, and then if you were to bring in the horsemen in a set of 8 here,
So then the high priest can come tearing down the middle. Phil, you make it sound so simple. This'll be great.
great. Gosh, it sure is a nice night out tonight.
Sure is. Gosh, the ancient world looks so pretty when there's a moon out.
And look at all those stars.
You think that's a lot of stars? You should see how many there are where I come from.
Where are you from?
Kippers Bay, Alaska. Maybe you've heard of it. It's where Admiral Spearing froze to death on his way to the pole. You'd love it.
You got a boyfriend back there?
I don't have anyone back there.
No folks?
Papa was killed when the glacier moved.
Oh, I'm sorry.
6 months later, Mr. DeWitt came to town to film Vikings Away.
Vikings Away, that's one of your pictures. You worked on that?
I was in it. You know the blubber scene? I was one of those girls. Anyway, they lied to me and offered me the job, and I had no reason to stay in Alaska, so I moved here. How about you?
Oh, I'm here because I needed the work.
No, I mean, do you have a girl?
Oh, no, I mean, no one's special. Gosh, it sure is a nice night out tonight.
I really appreciate all the help you've been giving me today.
Are you kidding? I've had more fun doing this than I can even remember.
Well, we never could have gotten through the Red Sea without you. Before you, we were going to part it on the side.
Wow.
You're just so clever with all the patterns and formations. Have you ever thought about doing anything with it? Professionally, I mean?
Are you kidding? All I've ever wanted to do is lead a marching band of my own.
Really?
Oh, Elise, you don't know what it's like to be out in the field in uniform, standing tall in scarlet and gold. The crowd is hushed. All eyes are on you. You blow your whistle and you march. You make a left, the band makes a left. You make a right, the band makes a right. And before you know it, you're spelling words. Anyway, it's just a crazy dream.
No. You could do it, Phil.
You really think so?
I could see you in that uniform.
Oh, Elise.
Anyway, I miss you all very much. I don't know when this will reach you, as there is no mail. But any day now, you should be seeing my face up on the silver screen. Your loving son, Benny.
Hey, Benny, how are the plagues?
After the first 3, I didn't think they could get much worse. Then we did boils. Then we had lunch.
Gosh, how could you even eat?
Well, we did famine in the morning, so we were all pretty hungry. But before we could eat, locusts, millions of them, coming out of the sky. My sandwich was gone in seconds. They were in my hair, my ears. Oh my God. Then we did frogs. Phil, they shut the door on us and dumped buckets of frogs on us. We were up to our armpits. Big, slimy, green frogs. They come with a bubble under their chin. That blow up when they get mad. And Phil, these frogs were mad. All I want to do right now is lie down for a week. What's that?
What's what?
That. This is a script. Why is there a script here?
Someone must have left it.
It has your name on it.
Really?
Why do you have a script?
It's not important. I'll tell you later.
Tell me now.
They're putting me in a palace scene as a guard. I didn't ask for it, but Louise thought.
Louise?
Miss Goldman. She thought I'd be right for the role.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, Benny.
Hey, don't be sorry. That's the way this business works. It's all about who you know. You just have to be in the right place at the right time. Of course, it's hard to be in the right place when you're up to your neck in frogs. But them's the breaks. I'm happy for you.
Oh, thank God, Benny. I thought you'd be through the ceiling over this. I mean, it's only a couple of lines.
Lines!
Small lines, little lines, just verbs.
You got lines!
Just stupid stuff like, what? No!
You get to say, what? No!
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm happy for you. If you want, I'll help you work on it tonight.
Oh, that's okay, Benny. You've had a long day. Why don't you go out and have some fun?
No, Phil, I want to help you. Look, I took those stupid acting lessons for 6 months. One of us may as well get some use out of them.
Well, I kind of had plans to rehearse with Louise tonight.
Louise.
I'm sorry, I should have told you sooner.
About you and Miss Goldman? Oh, everybody knows about that. Even the twos are talking about it.
Benny, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Packing.
Look, things will get better.
Sure, that's easy for you to say. You'll be up in the palace, munching grapes with the queen. I've still got 4 plates to go. Pestilence, Phil. I don't even know what pestilence is, but I'll bet it's not something you want.
Look, it hasn't been that bad. You had that orgy last week.
Sure. In Sodom and Gomorrah. 10 minutes of fun, and then the wrath of God. Let's face it, I'm a 4. I've been a 4 all my life, and that's all I'll ever be.
No, that's not true, Benny. Look, I'll talk to Elise. Maybe she can work something out.
Okay, but you better do it soon, because next week is the fall of Rome. And I have a pretty good idea of who it's going to be falling on.
More wine, more music, more girls, more food, more fruit. Let our revels never cease. Was it not amusing today to watch our Pharaoh bandy words with that arrogant Israelite Moses? And was it not good sport to watch our Pharaoh mock him? So when he did, demand that we should let his people go? And oh yes, we're not on hopes of laughter with the creator one to make his idle threat of the 10 plagues.
I need a goddamn cigarette. Luis?
Here you go, Estelle.
Thank you, honey. You're a peach. So, Luis, word in the makeup tent, you got a boyfriend?
Oh, you know how people talk.
So do you?
Oh, Estelle, he's so sweet. I've never met a guy like him before. He's smart, he listens to me, and he helps me with my work.
Fooling around with him?
A lot.
You remind me of when I was your age. Not that I'm not your age. Goldman!
I'm off to shoot the burning bush scene, so you're doing this one yourself.
What? Oh my gosh.
Hold it. What about Mr. DeWitt?
He's in the pyramid.
He's in the pyramid?
He says he's not coming out until we finish shooting.
So, then who's in charge?
I'm in charge.
Oh no.
But, like, a good oh no. Like, oh no, that's great. Oh no, that's
So you think you can handle this?
Absolutely. Let's go, people! Hey, where's that new slave?
Coming!
All right, new slave. All you have to do is stand next to the queen, fan her, and do whatever she says.
Just a few questions. Has my character always been a slave? How do I feel about the queen? And have I been in this room before?
You've always been a slave. The queen doesn't know you exist, and you've been serving in her bedchamber ever since you became a eunuch.
Or I could just fan her.
There you go. Everyone set? And action.
Why so sad, my queen?
A dark cloud of death hangs heavily about these chambers.
Why surely my lady just does not still ripen the sweet dates that fall from the majestic palm? No, my beautiful queen, no harm shall befall you on a day such as this.
I suppose. Slave, bring me my sewing basket.
Guards, seize him!
Wait, can we stop?
Cut! What's the problem, Estelle?
It was the rhythm. It didn't feel right.
The rhythm was great. I promise, all right? Everyone set? And action.
Why so sad, my queen?
A dark cloud of death hangs heavily about these chambers.
Why surely my lady Jess does not the golden sun still ripen the sweet dates that fall from the majestic palm? No, my beautiful queen, no harm shall befall you on a day such as this.
I suppose. Slave, bring me my sewing basket.
Guards, seize him!
Hold on. Can we stop again?
Cut! So, what is it this time?
It was the faint. It felt funny.
The faint was fine. Can we please just get through this whole scene once? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Everyone set? And action!
Why so sad, my queen?
A dark cloud of death hangs heavily about these chambers.
Why surely my lady Jess does not the golden sun still ripen the sweet dates that fall from the majestic palm? No, my beautiful queen, no harm shall befall you on a day such as this.
I suppose. Slave, bring me my sewing basket. Ah, fruit.
Guards, seize him! Call for the executioner! This slave must die at once!
Executioner, executioner.
Executioner, this slave has attempted to assassinate your beloved queen. Cleave him in two and bring forth his treacherous bowels so that all may see. Silence, villain. Your words are useless here. Prepare your flesh to receive the axe. Executioner, execute. As your queen, I command you to kill him.
I cannot kill him, for he is my brother.
What is this? You would defy your queen for the love of a brother. Never before have I witnessed such compassion, such nobility. I am strangely moved. Tremble not, no harm shall befall you. Such virtue shall not go unrewarded. Gifts you shall receive, treasures beyond your wildest dreams.
But what of my brother?
Oh, he will not be forgotten. Hang him by his ankles and cover him with leeches until the life is drained from his body as the juice from this fig. Come and choose your treasure.
No! No!
Cut! Burn it! Okay. Couple of rough spots, but not bad.
Ooh, Benny, you were terrific. Huh? I gotta say, those acting lessons really paid off.
My God, what happened?
we were shooting the burning bush scene. You know, the part where Moses is, oh Lord, what do you want from me? Why have you brought me to this place? And so Moses turns and he sees the burning bush. And Jack jumps cut because the fire's not big enough. And I tell him, it's really hard. I mean, have you ever tried to make a bush that burns yet is not consumed?
No.
Exactly. Because it's a sign from God.
Sure.
But is Jack there? No. He starts yelling at me. Come on, you little idiot. I want size. I want spectacle. I want to see the power of God. So I turned it all the way up.
And what happened? Where's Jack? Shell, where's Jack? Hello? Hello? Mr. DeWitt?
Are we almost there?
I don't know. I've never been inside the pyramid.
Have you ever met him?
Not really. Jack was the only one allowed to talk to him.
Hey, Benny, when we get there, just keep your mouth shut, alright? I will. I just want to meet him.
Hello? Are you there? Mr. DeWitt? We brought sandwiches.
Over here.
Oh, we're tricky.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Louise Goldman. I was Jack Kramer's assistant.
Where's Jack?
There's been a terrible accident, Mr. DeWitt. On Korah, the mountain of God. Jack was a brave man, and he put the picture ahead of everything, even his own safety. And he's gone now, but I know he would have wanted you to know how much he meant to him.
What kind of sandwiches? In the bag. You brought me. What kind of sandwiches?
Peanut butter and jelly?
Classic.
Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is we need you to come out of the pyramid and take over again.
I quit 2 days ago. Didn't Jack tell you?
What? No. Why would you quit?
Sweetheart, I'm old. I'm old and I'm tired. And I'm old.
But you can't give up now.
You know, it's funny you should say that. A few days ago, we were shooting the 10 plague scene. And I look out at all of these people suffering. But in the middle of it, there's this one tiny little speck of a man refusing to give up. And I couldn't stop looking at him. And I just thought, I don't need to see this. This is too sad. I made dozens of pictures. But this? Enough was enough.
You the middle of this one. It's the greatest story ever told.
It's okay.
Listen to it. We've all worked so hard.
Okay. It's like I told Jack, honey. You want to finish it? Finish it yourself.
Me? Oh, well, I've directed a few background shots, and I did a scene today which, frankly, I think turned out pretty good. But I don't think I could take over the whole picture.
Okay, sweetheart, it's not that hard. Alright? It's all about lining them up and moving them around and getting them to do what you want. It's like yes?
Like a marching band?
Oh, I love marching bands. They taught me how to read, you know. When I first came to this country, I used to go to the Rose Bowl and watch the band spell all these wonderful words. For the first 3 months, the only words I could write out were go, team, and cougars.
Well, I was a drum major in high school.
That's a wonderful story.
We went all state.
Now it's far too long. But look, why don't you do this?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay? Phil, what are you talking about?
I'll do it. I'll take over.
Honey, this is bigger than a marching band.
Yeah, Phil, this is crazy. Listen, if I'm in charge, I can change things. I can give people parts. Big parts.
Have I just been discovered?
There you go. Luis, I really think I can do this, but I need you to believe in me.
Of course I do.
Thank you, Mr. DeWitt. You won't be sorry.
Hey, those people are naked.
Yeah, that's for a different film. Go, leave me alone.
I can't believe it. I'm really gonna be in the movie.
Maybe not just you.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, you'll see. Come on, guys, this is gonna be great.
And so, a boy did rise from the ranks to lead the people, and the story did resume pretty much where it left off.
Hang him by his ankles and cover him with leeches until the life is drained from his body as the juice from this fig, which I will enjoy later.
Wait!
What?
Hear me first, for I am not the simple slave boy I appear to be. I am, in truth, Prince Ramaditis. Yes, I was stolen as an infant from my natural parents during the purge of Pythia and raised by a flock of wild sheep. I return here now to claim the throne that's rightfully mine.
But Prince Ramaditis has been dead for all these many years. Slay the impostor!
Wait!
What?
Mother, spare him, please, I beg you!
But what care you, the Pharaoh's daughter, for the fate of this treacherous slave?
As surely as the Nile overflows its banks, ere the ibis sings its gentle song, as the lotus blossom blooms, I do love Ramaditis.
But Princess Isis, you are betrothed to the Philistine king.
How could I marry a man who slew my father? I hate that Philistine. Stein.
I will hear none of this. Guard her in her chamber until her nuptial day. Now take this man away.
No!
Very well, but hear me now, O Queen of the Nile. You may lock me away, torture me, kill me if you must, for I would sacrifice my life ere I would give up my love.
And cut! Oh man, that was great. So knew where to go with that one. Tell the boys to strike the set. Penny, you were great. Luis, you were amazing.
Really? I just felt so, I don't know, I'm not really an actress.
Are you kidding? The first thing I said when I first saw you was, that girl should be in the movie.
You said that? If you say so.
I've got this new scene for Louise. All typed up. I've got you laughing, crying. You try to kill yourself. And we do a little dance. Oh, boss, I'm having trouble with that gladiator scene. Do you think you could stop by?
No can do. I'm slaying firstborn until 6 o'clock.
I can slay them, honey.
Oh, sweetheart, that's not your job anymore.
Oh, 亲爱的呀，吹走。别来， Ich bin beide gern. I walk as fast as I can.
Okay, you outdone yourself.
The hips are wrong. I make them right. Our neck is too short. I make it long. And our both arms. They wander. I play singing. D'accord. Et la taille? Je pense 9. Ik doe sjoegen. Ik ga là. Toi. Oui, je pensais. Tu écris trop lentement. Je n'écris pas vite, même j'ai trouvé les hommes plus rapides que toi. Oh, mais moi je ne suis pas un plus. Oh mon Dieu. Quoi, tu l'as répété? Je n'ai pas. Ok. This is what you give me. I do the best I can. Oh là là.
All right, everyone. Meet me in Mesopotamia in 15 minutes.
Phil, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. What is it?
What happened to you last night? I waited up.
I'm sorry. I was with the Sabine women until 2:30.
Will I see you tonight?
Shell, when are you expecting the angel of death?
7:15.
I can give you about half an hour.
Why don't we just let it go?
Honey, I'm really busy. You have to understand. You're my girlfriend. Hey, come here. All right, everyone. Let's see some spirit. Hey, I thought you were real good in that scene, Miss Goldman.
Oh, thanks. You too. Could you help me?
Oh, yeah.
Putain.
So, have you had a chance to look at the scene we'll be doing tomorrow? Well, I know in the script, it says I'm supposed to kiss you a lot. I just want you to know, it's only acting, okay? I mean, I'm not trying to pull anything.
Benny.
I mean, you're Phil's girl and all.
Well, that's just in real life. In the movie, I'm your girl. In the movie, I'm in love with you. All right, maybe not at first. You're just a slave boy and I'm a princess, but ours is a love that was always meant to be. And I can only fight it for so long. You're everything I've always wanted. You're brave, you're strong, you're handsome. You've got to forget real life.
Right.
If you'd like, we could practice the scene right now. How about the scene in the passageway?
Great.
From here. What? Who is there? Is someone there? In the passageway? No, it is you. Come closer, simple slave boy. Be not afraid. I can hide my love for you no longer. Kiss me thus. That was good acting.
Real good acting.
Yeah. You acted real good.
Thank you. Thank you for that warm welcome, everyone. I've gathered you all here today to tell you what a terrific job I think you're all doing.
When are we going home?
Hard to say, really. There have been a few setbacks, and I made some changes in the script, but I'm sure we will be out of here in no time. Which reminds me, I have an announcement to make. One of our Vestal virgins, who you may know as Lila Pincus, has given birth to a lovely baby girl. The time of birth was 12:41, and the weight at birth was 8 pounds 2 ounces. So if you have those numbers in the bowl, congratulations. Oh, one other thing. We've been looking into the bathroom situation, and now that we're done with the Red Sea, it's all yours.
Oh, finally pee after 3 days.
Thus the king ruled with an even hand and generous heart. Yet he did not know of the surprise to come.
Did everyone get a hat?
Yeah.
Phil's gonna be here any minute. And hey, thank you guys for keeping it a secret. I know how hard it is for you twos.
He's coming.
Everybody hide!
Nope, just me. He's not coming.
What? He promised me he'd be here.
And what about the mob? Look, they all signed the card.
Yeah, he's got a meeting with Mr. DeWitt. But we'll make sure he gets the card.
I can't believe it. I can't go through with this. Benny, do me a favor. Make an excuse.
Sure. Everybody? Louise? Louise has diarrhea. We've all got a 5 o'clock call tomorrow, so why don't we make it an early night?
Okay, that's alright. Hope you feel better soon. Try bananas. Thanks, guys.
Night, Louise. Good night. Doll.
Night, guys.
Oh, man. You're feeling lonely later? Ça peut make sense tonight. You will sing songs. Yeah, sing songs.
No, thank you. Okay.
Sad songs?
That's okay.
Nice to do
You can take off, Benny. I'll clean up.
Oh, no, I'll keep you company.
Benny, can I ask you something? What is it about me that turns nice guys into jerks?
Oh, no. Phil was a jerk way before he met you.
Benny, I don't know what I would have done without you these last few weeks.
Yeah?
Life was so much simpler back in Alaska. All there was snow, sky, caribou, big brown eyes staring at you through the window. Kind of creepy, but at least they're dependable. You throw some breadcrumbs out your window once and they're on your migratory route forever. I wish I was there right now.
Hey, don't say that. People need you here.
Who needs me? The mob doesn't need me anymore. They have Phil. Phil doesn't need me anymore. He has Phil.
Maybe I need you, Louise. Maybe I think Phil's the biggest fool in the whole world. Maybe I think you're just about the best thing that could ever happen to a guy.
Do you really feel that way?
I said maybe. But you love Phil.
Do I?
I don't know. Do you?
I'm seeing Phil,
Right.
but I certainly don't see much of Phil.
Right.
And I see you a lot.
Mm-hmm. Nah.
Good night, Benny.
Night, Louise.
Thus began that love affair that would change the shape of history. Never before had one small kiss ruled the future of so many. And yay, it was a good kiss.
Benny, about last night, that was my fault.
No, it was my fault.
No, I wanted it to happen. I made it happen. It was my fault.
All right. But the night before was my fault.
And the night before that was mine.
Oh no, we've got to end this.
I know.
If Phil ever found out.
I know.
So that's it. We'll break it off clean. Go back to being friends.
Right. So, that means means no more little meetings behind the Sphinx?
That's right.
No more midnight walks in the gardens of Babylon?
Nope. We've got to be strong. We've got to stop this.
Do we?
I don't know. Oh no!
Honey, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you, mister.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm not going to be here long, though. I have a meeting with Mr. DeWitt.
Oh, shoot. Oh, well, bye-bye.
Maybe we can find time to talk later?
Sure. Tonight, tomorrow, whenever, it's fine.
What?
The pencil. It just fell so fast. Hey, I got it. No? Go get it. Go get it.
Okay.
Gotta tell him the truth.
No!
I can't take this anymore.
Sure you can!
I can't take it lying.
The lying is great!
I'm gonna tell him.
You can't!
Bill, I gotta tell you something.
Sure, what is it?
Sometimes something happens between two people and there's gonna be feelings and it doesn't matter whether they're right or wrong. You just have them.
Aw, sweetheart, I feel the same way. Have you guys seen my black notebook anywhere?
There it is.
Can we do this later?
Sure.
Oh, and maybe we could play that pencil game again.
Yeah, that's your big guy.
Great.
Benny, we've got to end this.
I know.
Are you looking at my skirt?
Yeah.
All right, everyone. There's something we need to discuss. It seems that one of you that'd be pretty funny to make some small adjustments to the Trojan horse. Frankly, I don't find that sort of thing funny. Someone's eye has been put out. Until those responsible come forward, there'll be no pudding with dinner.
What? We can't do that!
Hey, we have a movie to shoot here. Set up for Queen of the Nile. I need Isis Rabadius.
So give me the dish on you two.
Dish? There's no dish.
No dish? No dish?
Oh, really? That scene in the passageway was pretty steamy.
We were just acting.
Oh, honey, you can't act.
Benny, Louise.
Morning.
What's up?
So, everyone knows you two are in love.
What?
But the queen is about to see you die in the arena.
Oh.
Your best bet at surviving is by defeating her 3 best gladiators. Now, your love is a true love, but a forbidden love, and it's tearing you two apart. You think you guys could do that?
Sure.
Okay, great. Everybody ready? And action!
Greetings, my people. Treachery can be found in many places, even in the bosom of your own family. Here chained before you lies my once beloved daughter, Princess Isis, who is cast your lot with Brahmaditis, usurper of the throne. Since she desires no more than his heart, then she shall have it on the other end of a spear. He shall forfeit for our amusement.
For you, my queen, with sword and shield I shall defeat them.
For you, my queen, with net and spear he shall be mine.
And with a metal ball, I shall be victorious.
And I, with naught but this simple shepherd's crook, given to me by my adopted father, shall I surely best you all. For I have love beating in my breast, while you, my enemies, have naught but hatred and malice.
Let the games begin.
say it now, so all may hear. I do nothing. And cut. 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 Will someone make some cuts? Hey, you two. How long has this been going on for? It's only been 3 days, I swear.
One of those things. It happened.
You gotta understand, we were both so lonely.
I never saw you. I was angry with you, and
now, it's over.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Not now that it's out in the open.
Phil, gotta understand.
We love each other.
Will somebody please unchain me?
We wanted to tell you.
We never meant to hurt you.
We knew you'd find out.
I was kidding.
So were we.
I suppose everybody knew but me, huh? I guess it makes me look pretty stupid. How could you? Behind my back? After everything I did for you? My girlfriend and my brother. It's a crime against nature.
I think it's nice.
This is a private conversation. I believe you all have things you should be doing right now. I suppose you're going to tell me this is my fault.
Maybe if you'd spent more time with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
I've been busy. Too busy to come to the party she threw for you.
Hey, leave him alone. He's under a lot of pressure.
I
never thought they were right for each other.
I mean, you can see this coming from a mile off.
Yeah. Still, she should have stopped with him before she started with the brother.
They couldn't help it. They're in love.
That's enough!
Well, they are.
All right, Luis, I forgive you.
You forgive me?
Yeah, we'll just pretend this never happened.
It happened, Phil.
All right, it happened. But the good thing is, it'll never happen again.
It'll happen again. I love him, Phil.
Sorry. All right, then. You two are out of the picture.
What?
You can't do that.
They're the main story now.
And honey, the kids are terrific. You can't fake that stuff.
I can do whatever I want, and I say they're out of the picture. We'll just rewrite. We'll reshoot.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. That'll mean another month, 2 months. I can't take it here anymore. I have children, divorce papers to sign. This was supposed to be my big comeback, but I guess I'm not coming back.
I don't care. What I say goes. Phil, everyone, listen to me. From this day forth, this man is a 5!
Oh, no!
Take him away!
All right, Phil. Listen to me. You can make me a 5. Take me out of the picture. Kill my dream. I don't care. I give up my life before I give up my love.
All right, everyone. We've had a pretty rough morning. And I bet we've all said things we might regret.
Chuck!
Or might regret later. But for now, we have a movie to shoot.
No.
No?
No, we're done making this stupid movie.
All right. If not for me, then just do it for Mr. DeWitt.
No, not for Mr. DeWitt and not for no one else either.
Yeah.
For you to ask us for one more week.
Yeah.
One more week of fighting your battles and building your cities.
Yeah.
I say, who are you to ask us for one more day?
Yeah.
Who am I? Who am I? I'm one of you, remember? I'm a 3. And yes, this isn't my movie. This isn't Mr. DeWitt's movie. It's our movie. And I say we owe it to ourselves to see this through.
What do you say, Ms. Goldman? We'll listen to you.
Will somebody please unchain me?
Luis, I'm sorry. I'll free you, and Benny too. Just tell them to go back to work, and the buses will be here on Saturday to take them home.
They will?
No, but they'll believe you.
Well, what will we tell them on Saturday?
We'll figure that out on Saturday?
You'll do anything to finish this picture, won't you?
I knew you'd understand.
Everyone, we're going home today.
No, you're not. You're all staying right here.
What? No, we're not.
Stay back.
What? What? Phil! Phil, what are you doing?
Wait.
Get out!
As long as I have you, they won't hurt me.
It's no use, Phil. They're going to find you.
Not if I can get out of these clothes.
Phil, they can still see you if you're naked.
A disguise! All I need is a little bait.
Oh, man! Don't come over here! Don't come over here! What happened? What?
All right, friend. You're gonna get behind that pillar and take off your clothes.
Okay, okay, but I gotta tell you, you don't need the sword.
Just go.
Stop!
Oh my God! Honey, what did he do to you?
How is it out there?
Oh, it's chaos. The mob wants out any way they can. Some of the twos are building wings out of feathers and wax.
You seen Benny?
They're bringing him this way, but you'll never get him past that guard. That man's a brute.
Don't count me out yet.
Good luck, honey. I'm gonna kill myself on these steps. Hey, stupid! Give me a cigarette!
Come on, you've got to let me go.
I ain't taking orders from no five.
Luis!
Miss Golden! What's wrong? Excuse me? Hello?
I said, stay away from my boyfriend!
Oh my gosh!
Hey, artistic circles, no place for sissy girls.
Come on. Where's Phil?
I don't know. The mob may have gotten him by now.
I don't think so.
They're over here!
They're over here!
It's over, Phil. Let her go.
Make me.
I don't think.
All right, Benny. Let's settle this once and for all.
Hey! That could have put my eye out. Boy, when we get home, you're gonna be in big trouble.
Guys, please stop fighting right now!
Well, he started it.
Did not!
Did too.
Did not! Say uncle!
No!
Say uncle!
No! Mom once told me you're an accident.
What?
Phil! I'm pregnant!
You're not.
No.
Stop! Stop! What madness is this? My God, look at you people. A brother who commits such betrayal? A leader who cannot lead? And a woman who commits adultery with her husband's brother? Don't you know it's a sin?
He's not my husband!
Technicalities. It's still not a nice thing to do.
You're right, Mr. DeWitt. In fact, we all haven't behaved that well. Let's face it. None of us are perfect.
I'm he without sin.
Give it a rest, Carl! Mr. DeWitt, we're done shooting the movie. It's time to let your people go.
That's fine with me, sweetheart, but how? Jack was in charge of all of that.
Well, then what are we gonna do?
Everybody, listen to me. We can't stay here, and the only way out is across that desert. Sure, some of you are thinking, we'll never make it. Some of you are thinking, we're gonna die out there in the heat, in the sand, in the dust, but I say, we can do it. Hey, we're the guys who built the pyramids.
Yeah!
We're the guys who crossed the Red Sea and pushed that horse into Troy.
We did? Yeah!
We're the guys who built Rome in one day.
Yeah! Benny, you did it. You're the hero.
Luis, when we get across this desert, will you marry me?
Are you kidding? That's disgusting.
Should I be?
No.
Then no.
Of course I'll marry you.
Hey, Benny, I know I tried to stab you and everything, but need a best man?
Hey, how about that, huh? And look, Mr. DeWitt saved the movie.
That's the other one again.
So, Benny, can you really get us out of here?
If it takes me 40 days and 40 nights I will get us to Tucson. Excellent on this.